adding a sketch to a surface of a part using Autodesk Inventor 2013 academic version. In this tutorial, we are going to add some dots to this surface for the one side of your die. To begin with, we will create a 2D sketch, select the surface that we're going to add the sketch to, and you can see it enters into sketch mode. Next, we're going to draw a circle, and in this case, we're going to just do the number 1, or dot. So I'm going to create it up here. Yes, I could automatically constrain it to the center, but we're just going to show you dimensioning. What we can do, this is going to be 0.4. Then what we can do is dimension it from the circle over to be 0. And then finally from this point here to here, oops, and hit 0 as well. Oops, let me try that one more time. From here to there, and we're going to add 0 as well. And once again, you can see down at the bottom it's changed color and it's fully constrained. Then we click on Finish. Next, what we do is click on Extrude, and you can see this time we don't want to select the outside surface, we want to select the dot in the middle. Okay, you can see it raises up. And here what we can do is, if you leave it to at 0.125, it's going to go all the way through. We could simply select to next, and it will automatically switch directions and go through to the other surface if you wanted to cut a complete hole through. Or what we can do is change this to distance and say we only want to go, I don't know, 0.05 depth. Okay, and once we've done that, you can see that it is been a bit of a depth. Now it's hard to see it here, so we're just going to go up to View from Visual Style and Shaded with Edges, and you can see that gives a bit of lines around, so you can see the depth of it. And that basically is how to add your dots to each part. Now if I wanted to go back in and edit this, actually first thing we're going to do here is just change the name of this, and this is going to be called the side. And we're going to name this part here the dot. We're going to click on it once more time, and let's try that one more time, and we're going to call it the dot. Okay, now if I needed to add more of these, what we can do is simply go into this, go to the sketch, double click it, and we're back into sketch mode now. And now what I can do is make a copy of this dot. So we're going to select this, do the base point of the center, and I can then drag this to somewhere else. And let's just say we're going to use the number, make the number 3 here. We click Finish, and then what we can do is dimension it right away from the center here out, and you can see I would put this as 0.4, and then I would dimension this once more from here. I got to go right out to the edge here, and that would be 0.4. Now once again, I could dimension this, mirror it, rotate, copy, different things I want to do, but we're basically just going to dimension it once more. Multiple ways to do things in this program, and 0.4. And then finally, one more dimension from here to there, and that would be 0.4 as well. And then you can see when I finish the sketch, what's going to happen is it's not going to show up on the surface because you've created the sketch and you haven't extruded it yet. So when I go back to 3D model, what you actually have to do is go back to the dot, right mouse click, go delete, and here it says delete features, and it says additionally delete the consumed sketches. No, we do not want to get to the sketch because you can see we've modified it underneath. So we're going to uncheck that, click on OK. Okay, and now you can see that the sketch is there, but there's no extrusion. So we go back to the sketch, click on Extrude, and now we have to go back, select the dots, and then reverse the direction, or in this case cut the different direction and click on OK. You can see now I have my 3 dots. So, and that concludes how to edit a sketch and add a second sketch to a surface you've already created.